Alice. Alice is a preteen who is just starting a new middle school, and she's moving from town to town with her family, and she grows up without a mom, so it's dealing with no mom unit and just with guys around. We have Parker McKenna Posey, and she plays my good friend Elizabeth, and she's been on ABC show My Wife and Kids, and Dylan McLaughlin, he plays Patrick, and he was also in Kicking and Screaming, personal favorite movie of mine. And then we have Bridget Mendler, who's more of like the newcomer, and she's been so great to work with. It's her first movie, and she looks like an old pro. Penny Marshall, Luke Perry, Lucas Grabeel, even myself. I'm not saying that I'm famous or anything, but it's a great family film. One of the producers, their son, said that he had recognized me from other jobs and said, why don't you look at her more and maybe she would do a good job. So really, I got casted by another kid my age. I'm sure the other people, had to kind of like me at least, but I kind of got casted by another kid my age. The most fun part of the movie was definitely the crew. The cast was awesome, of course, but the crew. We had so much fun. The crew is crazy. They have all these different toys that they go around screaming with. They are so crazy, and the props guys, oh man, oh geez. The most fun scene would probably have to be the frog dance, because little did you know I'm actually a professional frog dancer, and I even got to wear my own purple tights. And I think that was probably the most fun because I got to do my own stunts. I got to knock into a bunch of blocks and knock them all over and rip someone else's dress, which Bridget and I, we worked together, we're friends again. But I think that's probably the craziest, wackiest scene, one of them in the movie. Alice goes through a lot in this movie, and I kind of have a similar experience when I was performing on stage. I was doing a theater play called Brothers of the Night, and my dress just came right off. And I mean, I was still in the leotard, but everyone stopped, and I just had to keep going, and the whole stage was just staring. And I actually got a standing ovation at the end, and that was like Pamela in the movie when her dress gets ripped. Okay, Dylan and I had to do a little mwah mwah in the movie. Personally, I didn't make a big deal out of it, neither did he, but there was one take where we both took a mint and popped it in and then did it just to make everyone kind of make it more laid back on set, because all the makeup and hair people were coming up to me and all the wardrobe people going up to him, and everyone's like, are you ready? And making a huge deal out of it, and that just makes you even more nervous. And like for Alice, that would have been her first kiss, and that would have been extremely nerve-wracking, so I guess I felt the pressure too. Making this movie, wow, this has been a huge impact on my life because I've never been the lead role in something, and now I know what it feels like to have the whole weight of the world on your shoulders because you have to carry the movie. And my other roles, I did not have to be in every single scene, and this was 10 times as much work. You had to fit school in, and this is off camera. You had to do all these different things, and it was really hectic and busy, and it all paid off because when I was filming, the cast and the crew and everyone was so amazing. And I got to know everyone personally. Everyone has an inside joke with me, I think. And this whole movie, being in every scene, I think it's awesome. I don't know what to say. I'm speechless because I never thought I would be doing this. This was my first movie that I knew everyone's name on set, and I had built a relationship with everyone. And we had even people that had new babies on set because they were just born while we were making the film, and I think it's absolutely amazing. I had never cried on a wrap. When they said it's a wrap, I'd never cried until today, and hopefully this will stay one of my favorites.